it remains under investigation. Happening today, it's the 6th leading cause of death here in the U.S., and thousands will be walking today to end Alzheimer's. The annual 2-mile walk is happening at Rentschler Field this morning. More than 5 million Americans are living with the disease, and this walk raises money for care, support, and research. Registration begins at 8:30 this morning, and the walk steps off at 10:30. Also happening today, if you need a haircut, why not do it for a good cause? A fundraiser for breast cancer research is happening at Matthew Phillips Salon in West Hartford from 9 to 2. It's $25 for a shampoo and a cut. 100% of the proceeds will go to charity. In the last 17 years, they've raised $1,900. Also happening today, you can have some fun and help support a local farm. Brown's Harvest in Windsor is hosting a harvest festival today. It's happening from 11 to 1. We're told the goal is to help protect 100 acres of farmland.
I love the energy. Look around. There's so many people, the music, the camaraderie, runners, just everything.
Runners hit the streets for the 25th annual Eversource Hartford Marathon. The 26.2-mile race brings thousands of runners, volunteers, and spectators to the capital city. More than 11,000 runners took part in the 5K, half marathon, full marathon, and the team relay. David Sinclair of Vermont was the winner of the men's division, and Rachel Shulkowski of Rhode Island won the women's division. If you'd like some more information about the marathon, you can head to the Channel 3 app. You'll find a slideshow there of pictures from the event, videos of runners crossing the finish line, and the results of all the races. Well, happening today, we are right in the middle of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and today you have a chance to make an impact on the disease that affects hundreds of thousands of women. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell is live in New Haven this morning, where strides are being made against breast cancer today. Good morning, Matthew.
Good morning, Caitlin. You know, we've been previewing the walk all morning long, and right now we're joined by Graham. He's one of the organizers here. And Graham, can you kind of talk to us about how this event has really grown over the time that you've been having it here?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd be happy to. So this is the 11th annual Making Strides Against Breast Cancer walk now of Greater New Haven. We fully expect about 3,000 people to come out. That's about what we did last year. This is an event entirely put on by volunteers within the community and supported by the American Cancer Society. These events we hold to fundraise and raise money to support the programs and services of the American Cancer Society and help us with our mission, which is to save lives, celebrate lives, and lead the fight for a world without cancer.
And, you know, this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and this event is really for the survivors and those who are fighting through it.
Yeah, absolutely. Today is a day to celebrate and remember. So right within the Carousel building, we have an amazing survivor reception planned at 11 o'clock. Registration starts right at 10:30. We will have a short program on the mobile stage at 12:30, and then the walk starts right at 1 o'clock.
And I know that you've had the word out there for weeks now, but if you're watching this right now and you are touched by breast cancer, you just want to come out and support, you can do that today, day off, right?
Yeah, absolutely. There's no registration fee. We just want everybody to come out and be together. This is a community event, so the more folks we can get together is really a healing experience. We will have a check-in tent, again, open at 10:30. You can register here at the walk, and then just enjoy the company of everyone in this beautiful setting. The sun's about to come up, and it's absolutely spectacular here today.
Yes, we're expecting a very, very nice day. Thank you very much, Graham. I appreciate it. And, you know, the walk here in New Haven, this is not the only one going on. We have another one in Litchfield and one down south to us in Westport as well today. That is the latest live here in New Haven this morning. Matthew Campbell, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Still ahead, the candidates for governor are hitting the campaign trail this weekend. We have the latest on campaign 2018. Find out where the candidates are stopping coming up next.
Hi.
Hi.
You're picking up your SUV, right?
Yes.
Well, we not only fixed the dents, but we added a few things. Built-in 4G LTE Wi-Fi, Apple CarPlay compatibility, and a 7-inch diagonal touchscreen. We also painted it.
Whoa, this isn't our car.
It's a Chevy.
You're right, this is the Chevy Equinox. All those features come standard.
It's pretty much everything mine's not.
What more could you want?
Get 16% below MSRP on all 2019 Chevy Equinox LT models when you finance with GM Financial. That's over $4,800 on this Equinox. Visit your Connecticut Chevy dealer.
Hi, I'm Brian Gibbons, store manager in Farmington. I want to thank you for shopping at Highland Park Market. We got brand new cases, brand new floors, expanded our deli. You got a hot bar, cold bar, a grill on the floor, expanded cheese selection. Nobody does it better than Highland Park Market.
It's so easy to get fast cash from Fast Dating that even a single hand can do it. For fast cash and the highest prices paid, KMC Fast Dating, West Hartford and Orange.
Slow drain slowing you down? You don't have to deal with that. For only $243, the professionals at Ayala will clear your mainline drain, or it's free. That's right, free. What are you waiting for? Call your friends at Ayala today. You'll love our 5-star service. Hello, Ayala.
Only one station has the team, the technology, and the truck. Introducing the all-new Early Warning Weather Tracker.
More cameras, the best tools. Tough enough to tackle any storm.
Sponsored by your Connecticut Chevy dealers on Eyewitness News. With more exclusive stories from Waterbury, Eyewitness News is everywhere.
Turning now to campaign 2018, Election Day is now less than a month away, and this weekend candidates for governor campaigned and met with voters around our state. Voters showed support for Republican candidate Bob Stefanowski at the Republican rally in Southbury. The Democrat for governor, Ned Lamont, focused his campaign efforts further south in New Haven and Bridgeport, and the unaffiliated candidate Oz Griebel's campaign team went door to door in Waterbury. All three candidates are making their pitches to be the next leader of our state.
I'm proud, how honored, and how privileged I feel to be the Republican candidate for governor.
I like getting out and listening to what people have to say. I think it makes you a better governor at the end of the day.
Monty Frank and I are running not just to win, but to and balance a budget, but to win, to restore Connecticut to national preeminence. That's our goal, and that's what I think people are hungry for.
And voters tell us they are interested in seeing what the candidates have to say about running Connecticut. And don't forget, you can tune in to Face the State this morning. Dennis House sits down with Bob Stefanowski, and you can see interviews with all three of the candidates on the Channel 3 app. Oz Griebel was on last Sunday, and Ned Lamont will be on Sunday, October 21st.
Well, good Sunday morning. We are in for a nice cold start to the day, but a pleasant finish. High pressure still in control here, and that's going to keep weather nice through the end of today. But notice how there are clouds in Pennsylvania, upstate New York, into the New York City area. These are filtering in as we speak, so it's not going to be totally sunny today. There will be some patchy clouds. And then tomorrow, that's when this patch of rain is going to be coming in, and that's what's going to give us what will be scattered showers, especially during the afternoon tomorrow. But even during the morning, we'll see at least a few isolated showers coming into parts of the state for the morning ride into work and school. So some changes. Very dynamic weather situation, actually, because this is only going to last a day, and then high pressure builds back in, and that only lasts a day, and then another batch of rain and cooler weather comes in. That's another day. So just a changeable situation. Let's go full screen to the Futurecast, and we'll just show you that today we'll have some of these filming clouds at times. At other times, the sun will peer through. Here's our view at around noon today, and then our Futurecast going into the afternoon. Here's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, showing that partly cloudy sky, and that's the way it finishes up. Here's about 5 o'clock this evening. After sunset, still a partly cloudy sky is around. Tomorrow morning, we could see a few isolated showers, though notice how this model keeps more of the state dry. So as you're out at the bus stop or going to work, there might be an isolated shower near you, but the chances are pretty slim that you'll have to deal with it. For the most part, it's probably just going to be cloudy for you as you're heading on in and starting the new week. Here's about 9 o'clock in the morning on Monday, and we're still seeing only a few spotty showers. But then closer to noon, they're starting to become more in number, and you see through the afternoon off and on showers. There's even the possibility of a few downpours rolling through. This especially seems to concentrate those over southeastern Connecticut. And then as we head even into 7 o'clock in the evening, there's still some showers rolling on through. Then once that system moves on by, it looks like we are then going to see a little bit of a break as high pressure builds in for Tuesday. But then on Wednesday, this upper level system comes on through. There's going to be a cold front attached to that, and that's what might send a few more isolated showers in here during especially the afternoon on Wednesday. And notice how more in close aligned with that upper level low, there'll be a lot of showers across northern New England, and some of that there might be in the form of snow. And once that front does move through, the air is going to turn cooler here. By Thursday, we'll see temperatures running fairly below normal for this time of the year for Thursday. But this morning, we've got this frost advisory. It goes through 9 o'clock. You can see temperatures right now are sitting in the 30s to near 40 degrees. Later on today, though, it turns comfortable. If you're going to the Riverton Fair, it'll be about 59 degrees, for instance. And you'll see elsewhere, we even have a shot at some low 60s. As you see, Hartford might see a high of 62 today, maybe 63 or 64 for New Haven to Bridgeport, but a lot of the towns in the hills will be in the upper 50s with the highs today and a partly sunny sky. Then tonight won't be nearly as cold because those clouds are coming in and thickening up, and the showers are coming tomorrow, and that's in your early warning 7-day forecast. You can see how we have painted on there a few showers on the 7-day forecast, and especially tomorrow afternoon is when I think the highest concentration of them will happen. It still will be mild tomorrow. I still foresee temperatures in the lower 60s. Tuesday, it'll be partly sunny. It'll be breezy. Highs will range between 58 and 60. And then Wednesday, it starts off partly sunny, but as that next cold front comes in, that'll give us some showers during the afternoon. It'll be windy, too, especially close to that frontal passage time. And then once the front does pass, it's windier on Thursday. Notice only 48 to 50. And Thursday morning and Friday morning, they're going to be really cold. Thursday morning, maybe in the 30s, and then Friday morning, I think we have perhaps a hard freeze for some of us, so with temperatures in the 20s.
Well, then we rebound a little bit for Saturday.
It does, yeah.
Kind of all over the map here.
Yes, it is very transitional, very October.
Yeah, that's the time of year, right?
Don't see a lot of 80s on there, though, do you?
Nope, I do not.
Okay, I got a few birthdays. Madeline Frazier, Samantha Tracy, and Jay Sean Johnson celebrating their birthday today. So they are celebrating their birthday today, so we want to wish them a happy one.
Well, happy birthday. You know, it's also National Dessert Day, so they can have their cake and eat it too.
That's
How about
fantastic.
that? That means you can take a break from counting your calories today, I think. Every year on October 14th, you're encouraged to indulge a little bit. Plenty of stores and restaurants are actually offering deals today to celebrate. And coming up later this morning, Dee's One Smart Cookie from Glastonbury. Well, she's going to be here to make some sweet treats with us.
Up 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, there will be a new finale at this year's Radio City Rockettes Christmas Spectacular. Rehearsals are underway right now in New York City. The women rehearse 6 hours a day, 6 days a week to get ready for the show.
So it's a very rigorous process. So we can do up to 4 shows in a day, so we have to be really well rehearsed.
The Christmas Spectacular show runs from November 9th to January 1st. Well, giant pumpkins are taking over a harvest festival in Wisconsin, and part of the annual celebration is a pumpkin weigh-off. This year's winning pumpkin was grown in New Richmond, Wisconsin. It weighs a little more than 2,000 pounds. Still ahead on this Sunday morning, we have some cute animals who need a forever home. We're going to introduce you to them coming up next in our Lost and Found segment. And still to come, how a local foundation is fighting back against breast cancer, the impact they're making on important research next. And as we head off to break, let's take you outside. Doesn't that look pretty as the sun comes up over Bradley International Airport? Channel 3 Eyewitness News will be right back on your Sunday morning.
Only one station has the team, the technology, and the truck. Introducing